Gaming Mayhem's repaint from Frontline Gaming. Alright, so this is the last of the repaints. There will be one more video I'm going to do with Frontline. I have three other models, a Magma Dragon, a Castellan, and the Skullcracker, which I did as a separate full commission with Frontline. It wasn't a repaint, so they're actually doing those from scratch, and I will be doing one more video with those. But this is the last of the actual repaints that Frontline did to touch up all of my Chaos Dwarf army. I have some excellent pictures, and a lot of them, so we'll go to those and I'll talk over those, but I'll just show you a little bit of what we got here. Finally, the awesome Chaos Dwarf Lord is here. This little guy pops on his Bale Taurus with some cool corpses that hang from the Taurus. Those had not been painted yet, that's why I'm showing that little guy off. And he just looks fantastic. I mean, this guy, you'll see in the picture, he's just like dripping with gore, like he punched somebody's heart out, which is always fantastic. I had two magma cannons. I really like these models. I mean, these guys, it's just the way the dwarves look. Also, see on here, they've really got the really nice ashen skin color. These have a bit of blood splatter, which you should be able to see in the picture, just on the treads and some excess from some battle damage and trinkles here and there, because, you know, you really can't go too long without killing somebody. This is a Iron Daemon. This guy, I mean, this is basically like a Chaos Dwarf steam tank, kind of. The blades are just soaked in gory death. You know, as well you should. You're going to ram people with this thing, plus fire its cannons. And we got our little, heck is this called? The Hell Rocket, or, yeah, I forgot. Death Shrieker. Not a cool little dude. I really like the model. I think this just, and again, I really like how Frontline was able to take my descriptions, take the artwork from the Tamarakian book, and really capture what I envision the Chaos Dwarves to look like. I mean, their ashen skin is perfect. The brutality, the savagery, the just inborn evilness of the Chaos Dwarves. Really, I feel that in these models. And we got the ridiculous mortar here. Still turns. Little thing there. Got our poor blood-soaked whip. You can see on his back, he's got the lashing scars on the ogre, because, you know, they beat him because they're mean Chaos Dwarves. They're just not very nice dudes ever at all anyway. This came out fantastic. I love this model. It's absolutely absurdly ridiculous, but it looks, you know, just fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to start showing the pictures, and I'll talk a little bit about some of the stuff I'm going to show afterward. Alright, so now you're looking at the lovely pictures from Frontline's repaint job. Again, I can't say enough about how much I appreciate what they did for me, repainting these and helping me have a army that I really love, and it's really a lot of fun to play with it. You know, please guys, if you want to get commissions, honestly, they're bunch of very talented painters over there. Their prices are well in line with anything you're gonna find. They're honestly a little bit cheaper than most, so shoot Jason an email. There are links in the bottom of this video, and, you know, please give them some business. Tell them, you know, that you appreciate what they did to a fellow gamer and helping me out by touching up the damaged models. I am gonna do a game. Due to some personal reasons, I'm not going to be able to play for a few months. I want to try to get a bat rep up in the next 2 weeks. That may or may not happen based on work. If it doesn't, I will be making when I come back, I'll be doing the final video with the Magma Dragon and stuff, and I'll be doing a gigantic all my models game. And we're going to play against my friend's Lizardman army, because he has enough points to match it, because I think it ends up being around 9,500, 10,000 points. So we want to just do a really ridiculous battle with all of the really cool painted models, including like the Magma Dragon. and we'll do that. And we're going to be filming it, not the long version, because nobody's doing anything silly. So I will cut down the future battle reports to be the 45-minute to 45-50-minute versions. So we're doing more summaries, but you'll get a lot of views of the models. I'll try to do some cool shots and little diorama stuff of everything that Frontline painted with the Chaos Dwarves. And it'll be kind of cool just to watch them all in action. Which I guess this brings us to the next topic we'll talk about, as you're looking again at these wicked cool models. Age of Sigmar versus Warhammer Fantasy. Tried a couple games of Age of Sigmar, read through all the stuff. The best way I can say it is no. It's not a game that I want to play ever. I come from a different school of wargaming. For me, I enjoy Warhammer, but I find Warhammer to be a fairly basic game. Anything more simple than Warhammer to me, it's not fun. I mean, if I want that, I'll play a card game, with different group of friends. So our group is going to be sticking with 8th edition. Of course, we'll gladly check out the guys that are working on the 9th Age and the 8.5, see what they come up with. But no one in my group has any intention of playing Age of Sigmar. It's just not a game I want to play. Plus, I don't care for the fluff at all. It's just not very interesting. If it turns out to be a starter game for something else, that's fantastic. But we've all got Warhammer 8th, which I don't think was a bad addition, honestly. A couple tweaks here and there, house rules. Like I said, in my group, we've never really had to house rule much, because nobody generally does anything like that. Now, the tournament guys, I think they can, I think just a couple, even Etsy does some good rules that kind of keep that in line. And I know Frontline's going to be doing their Las Vegas Open next year. I believe it's going to be using 8th. I'm not sure which comp they're using, but that should be pretty cool. If you all want to go out there, I'm going to try to go to that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Although, Las Vegas in the summer's not exactly the most fun time, but the tournament and convention will be a lot of fun. So if you guys are going to head up, let me know, and I'll try to say hi to anybody that wants to. Not sure how that's going to come along, a little more, obviously, beginning of next year. Again, as you can see from these models, God, the work is so nice and so much better. These are the equivalent of Frontline Gaming's Level 3, which they have 1, 2, 3. I think they have whatever ridiculous standard on quote or something if you want that. But, I mean, for me, this is fantastic. I like to play with my models, so this is a beautiful standard for that level. I have no complaints about the work. This is something I am very happy with. I know what their prices are for each of these models, and I would be happy to have spent that on any of these models. So it'll be interesting to see how this whole Age of Sigmar thing plays out. But like I said, our battle report's going to be with 8th edition. Gonna try to do a really cool with a huge battle like that. It's gonna be a little hard to maneuver stuff, so we're gonna figure out what we want to do. I mean, a Chaos Dwarf army, still, even at that, isn't very big actually, because a lot of your stuff is really expensive. So points wise, so it won't be that big. And I know Lizardman guy's gonna take some of his big toys because he can in a ridiculous game like that. It just kind of just to show off the models and have a little bit of fun with it. Like I said, if I get the other one done, I'm gonna try it as well. We're going to try to start doing some more fantasy bat reps here, again, once I get back, so look for those kind of pick up more at the end of the year. We're looking at starting our 40K campaign in middle of February-ish. That should start. Yeah, I know I've been talking about that for a while, but work, personal life, etc. gets in the way of some of that stuff, so we get a little bit of delays. But we're going to be doing a big campaign with that. I think we've got anywhere from 8 to 12 players for the campaign, so we're going to get some actual commitments because we really need everybody to stick in the whole campaign to do it the way we're going to do it. But I'll be publishing all that on the videos and everything else so you guys can see how that goes. It'll be kind of fun. We got a good diverse group of players. I think we only actually have 2 Space Marine players. So we've got pretty good. We got Necrons, Tau-ish. Same guy plays Necrons and Tau, so I'm not sure which one he's going to play. But I think the only thing we're missing is maybe Eldar. We have a Chaos player who may play those or Eldar. And I myself am going to be doing, I'll be playing an NPC role with my Chaos and Orcs, so you'll see both armies. No, they won't all be painted by then. If you've seen my collection, there's no hope of that. As much as I really love to do it, you know, stupid things like having to work take away from my fun painting time. So, anyway, I hope you like these pictures, and welcome back. We're those were a lot of pictures. Again, those are really good quality, so I kind of wanted you to see them. Jason over at Frontline took all those before he sent them out, so did a really good job, I think. Really showcases what they can do, and for me, what this army's supposed to look like. The Chaos Dwarves are a cool army to play, and they're you know, definitely very fluffy. You know, as far as competition, you kind of get limited to what you can play with them. I talked about that in my How to Build a Chaos Dwarf Army video, but these guys kick ass. So give a shout out to Frontline. Again, I let them know that you appreciate them helping out a fellow gamer here. That's all I am. I just do these videos for fun. I don't have a store or anything like that. This is just, you know, my hobby that I really enjoy. So let me see some links to your guys' armies and stuff. If you got some, you know, even some Flickr stuff, feel free to throw them up on this video too. I'd like to see them. And again, thanks to Frontline. We'll have one more video with the last 3 models, and look forward to some really cool battle reports. You all have fun, enjoy playing some Warhammer Fantasy, and we'll see you here next time at Gaming Mayhem.